Oh, hello. I would like to congratulate everyone with a deadline that has passed, which was April 18th. So hopefully you got a chance to finish your tax returns or put your returns on extension, make your payments if you have any tax due. So another tax deadline is coming. You have to file foreign bank account report. Foreign bank account report must be filed by June 30th each year. This form, although it's very simple, it is very, very important because you can get penalized very highly for not filing this form. And this form is not filed with Internal Revenue Service. This form is filed with FINCEN, Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. Although the name is sounding quite scary, this is just another division of the Department of Treasury. So let's talk what exactly this form is about. So you can do it yourself at the comfort of your home, have a nice glass of bubbly, and take your time filling out the form. Make sure all the amounts are done properly and these are the right amounts. So let's talk in more detail what you need to do. I would highly recommend to fill out some kind of organizer before you prepare this form, Foreign Bank Account Report. The new name of the form is Form 114. So, okay, you have this organizer filled out. You have your bank accounts listed. What you need to know is your bank account name, bank account number, the highest value at any time during the year, and the exchange rate that you need to use. You need to use treasury rates that you can get from a treasury website in order to convert the amounts to dollars. Okay, so you don't have information available. You still have time to contact your bank to get your reports. Please keep in mind that you have to get not one bank account information, but for every bank account you have. So let's say you have a bank account from Barclays. You have to call the Barclays bank and find out where your report is. If you don't have the statements available, ask for the statements so they can mail it to you before the deadline passes. You contact every bank you have the accounts with, and then write down on the organizer and see if your balance is higher than $10,000 when you add up all the accounts. Please keep in mind that you have to write the highest value in that account at any time during the year, and you have to do so for each account you have with each bank that you have. Okay, then you listed all the values in your organizer, then you tally up, and then you have some kind of number at the end. And then you see whether this number is more than $10,000. Now you actually have to report pension plans also. Let's say you have employer-provided pension plan or personally open pension plan. These accounts are highly recommended to be included as well, because IRS wants them. It wasn't always like that, but right now IRS definitely wants them. Okay, so you included all the values and you found out that the value is more than $10,000. Okay, you have to file this form. That's how it looks like, and it has various sections in there. So let's talk about in details what exactly you have to put. So part one, you have to put your information. This is filer information. So you have to tell what kind of filer you are. Most of you guys will be individuals. And then you have to put your U.S. tax identification, your taxpayer's identification number, which will be your social security number. And then you have to put your name in there with your address and whether you have more than 25 accounts or less. All right, so this is part one. Part two, you have to list all the accounts you own separately, in your name only. For single filers, of course, it will be most of your accounts. And if you run out of space, obviously, if you have one account, then it's enough. If you have more than one account, you can actually tick the box there and it will open you for you to enter other accounts in there. Program is designed to include as many accounts as you need to report it. So don't think that the form is defective. It actually has an option to add additional accounts. So you listed all the accounts owned separately, but perhaps you have accounts that you own jointly with someone. If you're married, your accounts will be jointly owned with your spouse, or perhaps you have a sister, brother that you own account jointly together with your sister or brother. So you list all the accounts named jointly. You have to put your joint owner, not yourself, joint owner, and joint owner's social security number if it is US person, and address. If it is not US person, I would just put foreign and keep moving. All right, so this is for your joint accounts. Let's put them in order. And then to keep moving, there is signature authority section. Let's say you have a company and you have a business account that you can actually sign checks, you can transfer funds, so you have signature authority, but it's not your personal bank account, it's business bank account. You would not have personal interest, but you would have signature authority. So these accounts would go here. I would include again the financial institution name, address of the financial institution, also who is the owner. The company would be the owner, and put the company's name, the address, and how are you related to this owner. You would be probably owner, director, or some other title that you have. You would put it in there as well. So you list all the accounts that you have either with a company or with a pension plan or with a trust, if you don't have personal interest in there. So when you finish, you also have, you might have certain accounts that you would be filing in consolidated manner if you are a subsidiary, not a parent company. You can actually file all these accounts in this section. This happens not that often, so I wouldn't expand it on this section too much. If you have questions, you can give me a call. Our consultant and myself will be more than happy to answer your questions. We are here to help you at our South Woodford office. Eagle Taxation has doors open for you. So once you finish, you can actually submit your foreign bank account report with FinCEN. You actually have to sign the form digitally, not with a pen. And once you do that, you can submit it on the FinCEN website's platform, and you would get a confirmation number once you enter your personal email and phone number. You can click submit and you get confirmation email, and you're done. Then you have to make sure you do this every year. For people who haven't filed, you actually can catch up with your filings. You have to file 6 years delinquent FBAR. So until June 15th is going to be 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and also current year 15. After June 30th, your 2009 foreign bank account report will not be necessary anymore. IRS wants to see 6 years back, no more. You don't need to file for 10, 20 years. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, again, give me a call. I'm here to help you. You hopefully enjoy this lovely day, and I talk to you soon. Cheers. Bye.